Yo, what is up guys, it is Skills. In today's video we got you back with another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video. Now today is going to be about ESCANOR. So the man right above me, you can see on the actual layout, he is coming out to the game. Of course, I know I haven't been keeping like up to date with the game itself, and I'm actually really far behind, but I will still keep you guys updated on what's going on. So you do have ESCANOR finally coming out very soon. So that is ESCANOR. I'm not sure if that's going to be his full card art or anything like that, but he is going to be a green unit. That's perfect to know. Then those are his actual skill sets. So to talk about his skill sets, if we actually look at right here, so the first one is going to be the first card at 3-star is Graceful Blow. Deals 500% damage to one enemy and charge own ultimate gauge by 2. That is super crazy. Because one, if you can do that damage like 2-3 times at 3-star, you're already gonna be able to do your ultimate, and that's pretty crazy because he already does a lot of damage with that. So having that as a level 3 is crazy. Then you have his second card at level 3 as well, Cruel Sun. Cruel Sun is crazy, by the way, in the actual anime, so hopefully it's good in the game. So in the actual game, Cruel Sun cleanses one enemy buff, deals 300% damage to that enemy, and gives that enemy 2 ignition for 4 turns. Okay, that's pretty disgusting. So then you have his ultimate, which is Punishment. I think this is actually the highest damage I've ever seen. So his ultimate is Punishment, deals 840% damage to single enemy. 840% damage to single enemy, and that his punishment looks like that, which I don't know if you guys have seen it, but he has used it on I think what's his name, Estarossa, in the actual anime, where he kind of shows how much stronger he is. No, it wasn't Estarossa, it was Galland. It was on Galland whenever he actually first showed it off. But that's crazy. Like, that's 840% damage is a lot of damage. So hopefully I do pull him whenever he does come out. I'll definitely try to do as much as I can, but of course I'm so far behind that I probably won't be able to show him show him off as much as you would want me to, but I'll try what I can. But for the passive, person who stands at the top of everyone, the pinnacle of the whole world, ESCANOR. Like, how crazy is ESCANOR? Like, that's so, oh my gosh, it is hype. ESCANOR is probably one of the most hype units next to Estarossa, in my opinion, because Estarossa, if he's gonna be the same exact way as Meliodas, then he's gonna have a full counter, and that's gonna be disgusting itself. So hopefully Estarossa comes out very soon as well, because I know Monsby is coming out for the 10 Commandments, so that'd be really cool. Then I think Darieri should be coming out whenever. But for this right here, when a character ultimate gauge reaches max, all buffs and debuffs on that characters are canceled and disabled. What? When character ultimate gauge reaches max, all buffs and debuffs on that character are canceled and disabled. ESCANOR, my boy, you are crazy. That is definitely something you guys want to pull for. So whenever he does come out, you definitely need to summon for him, because that is crazy. There are actually other units that I did see. So this right here, of course, shout out to the actual Discord. I know you guys actually should be in this Discord by now, but I'll leave in the link in the description below. You guys need to join it. This is the 7 Deadly Sins Discord. This is where you can get your game news, the leaks, and other helpful tips for the game itself if you guys are new to the actual game. So, and hopefully the channel itself, my channel, can help you guys out as much as possible. I know there are a lot of other videos I have posted a long time ago. If you guys want to check that out, you can definitely do that after this video. But then you have this fighter, Vivienne. So I'm not sure why they're putting her in the game, but I'll take her. It's Vivienne. She's a green unit, so it seems like green is the biggest thing that everyone has been wanting. So I'll definitely take that. So those are her actual card pictures. So I like the middle one because that's the metal one. So alright, so let's actually talk about her as well. So first card at 3-star, deals 400% damage to one enemy, applies cutting. So actually I don't know what cutting is because I know I've been out of it. So cutting is I'm not too sure what cutting will be, but Vivienne is not in the game in the actual website either, so I'm not too sure on that. So if you guys want to know, or if you guys know, let me know in the comments below what cutting does mean. So that's okay. It still does a lot of damage to one enemy. That's actually good. Then you have the second card. So this is going to be taunts enemies for 3 turns and increases defense related skills by 200%. So that's, I think it's like the metal, like her full metal part. That's actually good because that's helpful for damage. If you get hit pretty hard, I'm pretty sure this can help you out for DN right here. So then she also has her ultimate, inflicts 560% damage to a single enemy and applies penetration. That's actually pretty good. I'll give you that one. Alright, then you have the passive. At the start of battle, taunt enemies and create shield with 300% defend or defense. She's actually really defensive for that, which is understandable because you can tell like she looks like she's defensive. So I'll definitely take that. She's going to be good for normal PvP if anything. Hopefully PvE is very good for her as well, but I know how it is for all these new like events and stuff like that where you need a lot of CP and just a lot of units are stronger and have a lot of defense, so hopefully this can help out for that as well. But PvP base, I'm pretty sure she will be good for that because defense is a huge deal now. So let's go ahead and go to the next one. So it seems like Vivienne is getting a unit as well. I'm not too hype about that, but you know, she is another unit. That's fine. So she's gonna be a red unit, so she seems like she's gonna be pretty decent as well if she's red. Normally a lot of the red units are one of the best units in the game. For example, there's like Red Bond, he's pretty decent as well. You have Arthur, that's a red unit as well. But you have these right here, so those are her card pictures right there. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or if it's blurry or not, but hopefully it's good enough. So then her card is going to be at 3-star, cleanses enemy stance, deals 400% damage to that enemy, and gives that enemy 2 ignition for 4 turns. So it's basically exactly how ESCANOR is for the first attack, which is not that bad, which is still pretty good for this unit, for example. Then the second card is seals enemies' ultimate moves for 3 turns. That's going to be super good for PvP, actually. That's actually super good. So then you have her ultimate, deals 630% damage to a single enemy and ignores patience. So I'm not sure what patience is. So if you guys know in the comments below, let me know. Guys, help me out as well because I don't remember as much as I used to for this game. Just because I've been busy doing other things, so I haven't been able to actually focus on it. So then you have her passive, increase this card's attack power by 8% per this card's ultimate gauge. So if you have 5, that's going to be what, 40? I think 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, it's like 45. Whatever. I'm not the best at math. Anyways, that's actually good as well. So doing that much more damage, and that's a passive. So if you already have the passive there, you're good. So if you're already close to your ultimate, technically that should stack onto your ultimate if anything, which would be really good because that's going to be even more damage. So Vivienne seems like she's going to be a solid unit for sure. So hopefully that's going to be good for her. Then you have the Divine Axe campaign. So you will get 1 sun piece and as additional from each stage. Consume sun pieces to fill release gauge up to 20 points per day. Get Divine Axe Rita when gauge reaches 100%. Okay. During the time frames every day during campaign, you will be able to fill the gauge by 10 points for free. So it seems like you can get a weapon for ESCANOR, which is of course Divine Axe Rita, his strongest weapon that he has. It's a one-hand axe, which is crazy. So I guess we can get that for free technically if you actually grind out the game, which will be helpful for him. It will probably help out his actual attack and defense because it has they have their own like special boost for the units. So that's gonna be good for him because that's gonna help him out in the long run. So there's another thing I did want to talk about. So if you guys are an iOS player for iPhones and stuff like that, which I personally am, seems like there was an issue with having an update for iOS, and it seems like you could not play the game properly or it won't play properly. So they were actually fixing that. So it seems like that it's actually going to delay ESCANOR as well. So he will be coming out a little bit later, which shouldn't take too long. I'm pretty sure they'll fix the updates. And then as well as Chapter 8 updates may be delayed due to the iOS review issues. So hopefully you guys do understand that. So we won't have anything coming up this soon. I think maybe like in the next week or so we should have ESCANOR and all of Chapter 8, which Chapter 8 will be like a whole nother video I will do all of its own if you guys haven't already seen it. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated for more of the issues that are not issues, but more of the things that are coming out for this game, because I do want to go ahead and talk about this game more again, and as well as Dokkan. So if you guys want to see all of that and you guys are enjoying my videos, go ahead and drop a like onto today's video. If you guys want to see more, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Guys, we're close to hitting, I think, 5.2k subscribers. Whenever that happens, that will happen. I'm not really stressed about that. If you guys are enjoying the content, I will definitely keep on going for that, and I'll try to do more live streams for this game, just hanging out on YouTube or Twitch if anything. So go ahead and check out the extra links in the description below for my Twitch and of course my Twitter. Go ahead and follow me on Twitter because I'm on there every single day. I'll definitely DM you guys if you guys ever want to talk or anything like that. If you guys have any questions, I will definitely get back to you for those. So go ahead and do all of those things, and if hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are brand new. Hopefully I can keep you guys more updated for whatever's to come. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.